It's Friday's market wrap up here at TGO, Top Gun Options. I'm Wiz, and folks, we are about to close the doors on the solo Amazon service. We have about 11 or so memberships remaining, and we are looking at close to, actually by today, we'll be at over $100,000 year to date just trading Amazon. Why are we going to bump it over $100,000 today? Because Wednesday, we covered a bearish trade on Amazon, a tactic called a bear call spread, and all we needed to do was have Amazon stay below 141, our short strike, and the trade expires for a max profit of just over $2,000. Take a look. There's Wednesday all the way back here. There's 141 all the way up here. It never even got close. On limited risk, that trade in 3 days made $2,000. That's 2 years of your solo Amazon membership. Now, if you didn't get a chance to attend the live brief yesterday, you can watch the replay on this page, go.topgunoptions.com/solo replay. Or you can go to the Top Gun Options YouTube page, and it's the first video there. But on this page, you also have the buttons where you can grab your monthly membership for only $97 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, these 3 manuals are worth $197, but for 1 month, you can get it for $97, and it stays at $97 for the rest of your life if you want to stay in this service for $97 a month. It's kind of ridiculous. Why? Because you can upgrade into our Amazon annual membership and get a 25% discount. Okay, it's only $897 for a year. All right, so if you want to test fly it for a couple months, hanging out in the month to month for only $97, hell, that's a nice bottle of wine. You can do that, but I strongly recommend you take the 25% discount and upgrade. So, great looking Amazon trade for the week. That's looking at $2,000. And we also have an S&P 500 trade that's going down range right now. It's called a iron condor. It's kind of a range-bound trade on the S&P 500. We are looking for the S&P 500. Let me bring up the chart for today to stay in between. That's Amazon. Let's go to SPX. Stay below 45.10 and above 44.50. Okay, it's called an iron condor. It's a range-bound trade. And if the S&P 500 today stays between 44.50 and 45.10, this trade will make a max profit of let's go take a look. $4,200. There's a 69% probability of making $4,200 today. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty cool. On what amount of risk, Wiz? $3,300. You're risking $3,300 in this trade to potentially make $4,200. That's a pretty good risk to reward ratio, folks. I love this trade. What a blast. We had a great week here at Top Gun Options. A lot going on. 2 inflation numbers. We got CPI yesterday that came in. It wasn't hot, but it wasn't, what is it, Goldilocks? Right. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was, they forecast 3.3. It was 3.2. Yeah. Other than that, Mrs. Kennedy, how was the parade? Inflation is still sticky and raging, folks. The Fed still has more work to do. And then this morning, PPI came in elevated, another inflation indicator. So market ain't digging that, folks, because inflation, when it's sticky, ends up hitting corporate profits. And to be honest with you, who cares about corporate profits? I care about you. I care about your wallet, your pocketbook, and it's impacting you. But take a look at the S&P 500. I told you this tech rally, this rip-your-face-off tech rally since June was going to end. I said August is going to be volatile and a big pullback. I told you at the beginning of this week what would happen. I said by Friday, we will hit the 50-day moving average. Now, my call sign's Wiz, but maybe I'm going to change it to Nostradamus because I nailed it. Look at that little drill bit today. Predicted this on Monday in the solo Amazon brief. I said we're going to pull back to the 50-day moving average, and we did it. And we printed money this week. Isn't it cool? Trading options, you can make money as the market goes down. If you just trade stocks, man, you can make money 3 ways too, can't you? Yeah, it's called the buy, hope, pray. You buy a stock, you hope it goes up, and if it doesn't, you pray. Not me. Trading options, you can make money up, down, or sideways. I just showed you the iron condor that makes money sideways. If it stays between, the S&P 500 today stays between 45.10 and 44.50, this trade makes $4,200. Had an absolute blast this week. Had a blast trading, didn't have a blast with life. This came out yesterday. U.S. suicides hit an all-time high last year, right? Bidenomics. Everything's great in this country, isn't it? Well, if you listen to the president and cackling Kamala and their press secretary, everything's great. Are you insane? Oh, and by the way, what happened yesterday, folks? As Lahaina burned to the ground, Joe Biden asked for another $20 billion for Ukraine. In this country, we have veteran suicide, lawless cities, invasions at our southern border, scandal-plagued politician, weaponized government agencies. We're $32 trillion in debt. We found out this week Joe Biden also paid over $2 billion to the Taliban since we surrendered. And then now another $20 billion to Ukraine. Not even close. You can add every other country in Europe on top of each other, and it doesn't even come close to what we're doing. It's an absolute disgrace. Enough is enough, man. We have so much shit to fix here at home. Not according to Joe, right? He and his crackhead son are knee-deep in corruption in this country, and they're funneling money to it. Nobody gives a shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is where our country is right now. Absolute most corrupt country in Europe. And the Biden family, one of the most corrupt families in this country, selling the brand with his bagman as his son. And the media and liberals and Democrats don't care. Oh, it's all made up and fake. We have evidence. We have videos. We have emails. We have sworn testimony. No, you have no proof of any of this. It's insane. I've had it. So again, our country, our world's going to hell in a handbasket. And what are we doing? We're going to make money as it's happening. So what else are you going to do? Just sit here and be miserable? You guys know me, running the No Fallen Heroes Foundation. I'm doing my best to try and save the lives, change the lives of veterans, first responders, and their families as this thing just careens out of control. But my job here at Top Gun Option is to teach you how to profit off the stupidity of others, and we're doing a pretty damn good job. Take a look at our primary model portfolio performance year to date. $189,000. This is just one of the portfolios I manage. We're looking at over $500,000 in profitable trades year to date in an extremely volatile market, folks. So our S&P 500 trades are about $165,000. Good Amazon, little Goldman Sachs sniper, and a little volatility trade ages ago. But year to date, folks, I'm spending the majority of my time trading Amazon and the S&P 500. Why? That's where the money is. Again, about 11 or so slots, and I'm closing the doors to our solo Amazon service. About $100,000 year to date. Go.topgunoptions.com/solo replay, and you can watch the replay from yesterday's brief. Scroll down, click on the buttons. $97 a month or $897 a year. That's a 25% discount. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Fights on. Namaste and Basi Basi. I'll see you Monday.